Hello, everyone, all my fellow graduates, guests, and our lovely platform party tonight. I hope you're all having an amazing time on this lovely day as our university journey finally comes to an end. And when this journey started 3 years ago, although some days it does feel like yesterday, I had no overwhelming feeling of apprehension and hesitancy to take this next step. And that comes with all changes in life. But I'll tell you now, it was absolutely worth it. This university community has been one of the most exceptional and accepting places that I've ever seen and ever had the opportunity to be a part of. And I must thank you all for making it so special. Now, the funny thing about life is that it goes in cycles. We are now at the end of the university, ready to take our next steps into the working world. And I know for many of you, like myself, that means going into the games industry. Now, with an oversaturated market and job instability, it's very easy to get swallowed up in that apprehension, same as when we first start these steps. However, when you start to doubt yourself, please look back and remember the path that led you here. Remember how capable and resilient you all are. And remember that you have excelled, and that excellence has allowed you to be here today and graduate. Now, I don't know about all of you, but when I first started here at Staff's Uni, I had never made a game before in my life. But with the amazing game design lecturing team that we have, that was never an issue. Practical lecturers such as Adam Martin, Michael Beardwood, and Jacob Bartlow, they taught me to hone my knowledge of Unreal Engine and start developing proper game systems, while academic researchers such as Jennifer Chandler and Esther McCallum-Stewart pushed my love of the game design research and player psychology areas, which all came together to hone my knowledge of game design. Now, by my second year, I was already creating fully realized game design documentation and started to develop my own projects, and was achieving high marks because of this due to my undying passion for games development. This was also the year that I did start finally finding my passion for the academic side of game design, with player psychology and user experience being something I have focused on here at my time at university. But in my third year is when it all really came together. I pushed myself by working on emergent projects such as Frightbeat, a game which records your heart rate and adapts the horror levels because of that. I chose to pursue this high-level project despite how high level it was and despite a lot of setbacks. However, this led me to achieving a 99% on that project and led me to where I am now, here graduating. Now, over these last 3 years, I've amassed a great portfolio of work and have just finished an internship here at the university developing our greatest game yet, Disco. I'm very excited to see where that will go. Now, I could go on for ages, but I know these feelings of triumph and exploration are present in all of us graduates here today. Each of us have our own paths and stories that's led us into this room. We've all learned so much and become so proficient at our chosen crafts. But before I finish, I want to make a suggestion to you all to help curb the hesitation that we all face as we take this new step into the working world. If you're a parent, a guardian, or a guest tonight, ask your graduate what they've worked on and encourage them to show you their portfolios and their work and push them on why they love what they do. For my fellow graduates, turn to your peers and share networking contacts. Make sure that we are staying together so we can see what happens and encourage each other as we make our way further into the industry, which we have spent 3 years learning. Now, I know how important it is to have the support of peers and family because of my own family. As much as I've sometimes wished to avoid talking about my own work, I know that with their support, I have become the man I am today, and I truly do appreciate everything that they have done that's led me here. And I do also want to thank all my fellow graduates. If I've shaken your hand once or shaken it 100 times, you are all the people who shaped my university experience. Thank you all. Can I hear the loudest cheers for Staff's University?